send things over to 10 TV's Rochelle Aline. She leads our team coverage now with that part of the story. And Rochelle, you were at that press conference today. We all heard that just hours ago. What more did these lawmakers have to say about that relationship between the two?
You know, Angela, again, that relationship, a big focus. I do want to touch on Wexner's statement. Again, 3 pages, more than 2,000 words, very lengthy. In that statement, he acknowledged that he had met Epstein in the 80s, but said that relationship was strictly business. That statement goes on to say that he cut ties with Epstein back in 2007 after learning about his, quote, abusive conduct and theft from the Wexner family. But again, Angela, as you just said, today, lawmakers said they felt that he was minimizing his relationship with Epstein. How close were Jeffrey Epstein and Columbus businessman Les Wexner? That's a question members of the House Oversight Committee are hoping to answer. In a 3-page statement Wednesday to that committee, Wexner called himself naive and said Epstein had conned him, and he outlined their relationship as one of business. Committee members said Wednesday they believe Wexner is minimizing the extent of his relationship with Epstein.
The more this deposition goes on, the less Wexner knows about his relationship with Jeffrey Epstein. It's interesting that Mr. Wexner has already begun to clarify in his mind that somehow he and Mr. Epstein weren't even friends. We should be very clear that the two were very close, per reporting.
In the statement, Wexner said that he did not socialize in Epstein's circles and that he visited Epstein's island only once for a few hours shortly after its purchase with his wife Abigail and his young children. He said the side of Epstein he saw was, quote, far different from the predator he eventually was exposed to be. And that update from lawmakers actually came during a break in the middle of that deposition. But lawmakers also telling us today they may question Wexner again. Angela?